Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. It's another video. It's episode 4 of the drift build. And damn boy, we're grinding hard out here, okay? So yeah, in today's video is gonna be the hardest vlog I have ever done because my viewfinder is broken on the camera. So I have no idea if I'm inside the picture right now. It could literally be like this, like, hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. Look at this amazing quality vlog. So the plan on today's episode is to make this trunk a race trunk. We're gonna make it lightweight. We're gonna install 2 hood pins so we can quickly take them off and lift the trunk off. Also because it is a rule in the drifting series that I'm driving that we're gonna be able to have a hood and a trunk lid. So what I'm gonna do right now is do a really rough cutting of the inside like structure or whatever of the trunk lid, and we'll take it from there and see how much weight we shave off it. So from standard, like on touch, and I think this is with the hinges and stuff, the trunk lid weighs in about 24 to 25 pounds, which is roughly like 10 kilograms or something, 10, 15-ish. So let's just get right into the cutting, shall we? So I want to say this is at least 10 pounds lighter. And the fact that I'm able to like hold it like this and like flip it around, you know, move it, I couldn't do that before. Now I'm gonna grind it down and get a nice black paint inside it so it doesn't rust further. As you can see, there's quite a bit of surface rust, and actually the backside of the structure itself, the one that was laying down where all the rainwater collected, there's actually a few places where it started to like rot out. So I'm not really that sad about doing a perfect 2nd gen Firebird trunk lid. Not the easiest thing to find nowadays, but then again, I mean, there's like 15 different companies that make them aftermarket. So what I'm debating right now is, I started off by actually thinking that I should mount the hood pin down here. There's a good big area with a lot of sheet metal. Drill right in here, bam bam, and that should be it. I've got something. There's a spoiler on this car. As you can see, there's also a spoiler on the trunk, which means we have to mount the hood pin further up. Further up means less sheet metal, as you can see. So we're probably gonna end up to put the hood pin inside the weather stripping rail right here. So what I'm gonna do is just cut a small piece out of the weather stripping and then put the hood pin in here. There's plenty of metal and it's real solid and stuff, so it's good enough to mount to. So yeah, it's just the weather stripping that's in the way, but we're just gonna cut out like a little slice like this. You don't need weather stripping in race cars anyways, right? I thought about this real quick. As we are using the hinges up here, you want of course align the trunk. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna mount the trunk, align it and everything, and then we're basically gonna drill through the trunk and then through the car, and then we can install the hood pin or the stud through. The only thing we need now is to get a little bit of adjustment. As you can see, it's a little bit higher here on the right side. On this side though, it says pretty damn good. Look at that, that's fucking killer. That looks really damn good. Now, one thing I want to do is adjust this so the clip here itself is resting on this plate. So the trunk of course can't do that. So there you go guys, everything is mounted, and we also mounted the string here. So basically when you pull it out the pin, it's still gonna hang here on the trunk. So that's how I'm gonna mount it for now, because we already had these screws or mounting points available. I'm not quite sure if I want to mount it somewhere else, but so now, as you probably know, we have the weather stripping that's in the way of the hood pin. So basically what we're gonna do is we're just gonna cut out this small bit right here so it lays around the hood pin. So we're gonna do that real quick. There we go, now the weather stripping can sit tight around here. And in there. Of course we're gonna have to glue it in place again, the weather stripping, but look at that, that's pretty nice. Man, I'm so stoked about this. So I got the trunk adjusted and everything, and it works. It's awesome, and it looks really cool with the weather stripping running up to the hood pins. It kind of gets a little bit of an OEM look, but there you go. Take your pin, slide that bad boy right through there. And there's a minimal amount of play, so that's really awesome, so it doesn't flop around. Yes, that needs some grease because it's kind of squeaky, but it works, and that's really awesome. It's the small things. So, as you maybe can see right there, the shop got pretty dirty from all this work, cutting out the panel and stuff. So we're gonna clean up that real quick, and then we're gonna prep the underside of the trunk and get ready for some nice epoxy paint on that thing. Up here, I'm probably also going to try to clean up the hinges and some of the surface rust up here and stuff, and get that nice too. By the way, about the window, I've been thinking a little bit about the windows and stuff. The front windows we could actually remove and then put in some like net or something. That will save a ton of weight, I think, because the old windows are really heavy. So the rear window also, I was thinking about maybe get like a plastic or something, you know, like a plastic Lexan window or something like that instead of running the glass window. But I don't know, I'm not quite sure yet, so we'll look into that later. So my camera sadly died, and actually, look at this, the iPhone. I can actually see the viewfinder and see what I filmed. Amazing. So as you guys can see, everything is painted now. Nice and gloss, epoxy, black, VHT paint, the best in the biz. You felt me? So yeah, real damn awesome. Everything is gonna dry up now, and then we can throw it on and install it. In the next video, we're gonna be cutting up some more panels, I think, and we're gonna start to like work on the fenders and the hood and such, which we are also gonna try to convert in to a hood pin style latch, if you know what I mean. The thing is, the fiberglass hood is so darn heavy that you're not able to remove it on your own. So if you had hood pins, you wouldn't even be able to like take off the hood or whatever. So we're gonna look into that and see how much like weight we can shave out. There's like a steel frame underneath it and stuff. So that's gonna be interesting. And then also the fenders, which are like, I think it's like a 3-layer piece or something. There's like a lot of layers of metal and structural stuff. I guess we could remove stuff like brackets and maybe crash zone stuff. I have no idea what the hell it's for, but it's real damn heavy. You're not able to lift a 2nd gen Firebird fender with one hand. I'm telling you that. Oh, well, you can, but I would definitely prefer using 2 hands, right? So we're gonna see if we can do something about that too, and also make clearance for the future, where we're gonna do some angle mods on the chassis over here. We're gonna do some steering angles, some spaces, another wheel setup. By the way, that's going to be a secret for when the build is done, if it even is going to happen, because I got some bad news in the next video that I'm going to share, and it might end up being a whole video for itself, explaining some stuff that kind of sucks, but things happen in life, right? So I'll explain that in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button if you're new to the channel and want to see more build videos on this Firebird drift build.